Look at that. It is. There you go. Okay, let's see. Hey everybody, Crawdad and Rusty. We're out here on a Sunday afternoon hunt at Immigrant Lake, looking in the gravel for agates and jaspers. And right now, as you can see behind me and in front of me, there are lots of gravels and very little lake. We are here in the fall, and it's a little breezy, but a really nice afternoon, probably in the mid-60s. Getting up towards 70, and let's see what we can find. Rusty's excited. Rust, are you excited to see what we find? All right, let's go. All right, there's one that's got some depth to it. Might be too fractured to make a pendant out of, but hey, we'll see. And got some more chalcedony of some kinds, maybe some jaspers, looking for some more of the translucent stuff. Some yellow. Looks like it's just a white quartz on the inside. We'll keep looking. There we go, you can see deep into that one. These kind will be nice, just sliced in half to make a natural cabochon, and then we'll tumble them and see how they come out. It is a beautiful day, and Russ and I have our own little spot right here. A little shelf that we found about as close as you can get to the water. The rest is like mud, which means the water went down in quite a hurry early this fall, late in the summer, and Rust is really thirsty because all you can see is the water. But we're not going to go right now, okay, Rust? We're going to look in the rocks. Oh yeah, look at those beauties. This place isn't disappointing, huh, Russ? Hey, Russ, you're not looking at the camera. Do you like the rocks, Russ? Russ, I want to see your real eye. He's busy looking over there for something. Look at all those rocks. Wow. There's a surprise. Piece of limb cast, petrified with some, looks like some common opal in there. There could be some little flashes in there, but we'll have to cut it open to see what's in there. But that's very cool. This is what we brought back, and so I thought I'd take a little time here on the saw and cut some of these open and see what we can find on the inside. Of course, as always, they always look better when you find them. On the way out, I did pick up this huge piece of chalcedony that has a bit of translucency to it, so I thought, hey, that looks pretty cool. I think I need to cut a slab off of that and see what's on the inside just for fun. It's like a big version of this little mini one, which, if that's what's inside, that's not too hopeful, but that's okay. So we'll cut some of these up on the saw. I'll pick a few out and see what's on the inside. So all that skipping and jumping means that yes, my saw blade is just about done. Hopefully it'll make one more cut, but the bumping is because the thickness of the diamond is uneven, and so that makes for a rougher cut. But here's what we discovered. I don't know if you can put that in the sun, maybe. I'll try to get other pictures of this, but I mean, you can see how coarse that cut is. But what's really neat though is it is really pretty. Let me get this wet again. You can see there is sparkles all through that. However, it is just a chalcedony formation. It's got it's translucent, but there's nothing in it that is of character. There's no bands or anything like that, so it's not really worth utilizing for jewelry material per se. But I'll take a few of these in my next tumbling and put them in there and see how they might come out. It might be pretty neat. That one was kind of pretty. This one here that I cut a slice out of definitely has a yellowness to it. And see if I can cover the sun. You can see the translucency. There it is. So okay, I've got one more piece I'm going to try to cut. Well, there's some more of that somewhat translucent material inside. I don't know if it's agate or some kind of opal, but we're gonna have to polish this end up just to see what it is, and I'll see if we can find out more. But definitely that is or was petrified wood, and now it has agate in it or something else. That's so much fun to cut things up and see what's inside of them. This time I've got a box full of okay rocks. They're not beautiful. I'll continue to look through there and cut some up, and we'll throw some through the tumbler and see how that turns out, see if there's something that's pretty. Somebody will like it, but it is such a blast to get out and find a new area and look for treasure, whatever that treasure is. This time it was rocks, and the rocks aren't really valuable treasure, but it was still really nice to get out, and it is such fun to cut them open and see what's on the inside. Sometimes you get great stuff, sometimes you get lousy stuff, sometimes you get pretty cool stuff that, you know, maybe it can't be used for what you intended it for, but it's still awesome to discover. And you know, the price is right. We live in an amazing place where we get to do these things, and for that I am grateful. Until next time, get out there, and God bless.